know who America really is, and they speak the truth. This is not one of those times with Harry Reid. Here
Democrats are willing to work with reasonable Republicans to improve this law. But we will now understand that there's an anarchy movement that's afoot. The lead editorial in the New York Times Wednesday of last week said that.
Oh, well, then it must be true.
But we're not going to bow to Tea Party anarchists who deny the mere fact that Obamacare is the law.
Yeah.
We will not bow to Tea Party anarchists who refuse to accept the Supreme Court ruled Obamacare to be constitutional.
Okay.
And we will not bow to Tea Party anarchists in the House or in the Senate.
That's weird.
Who ignore the fact that President Obama was overwhelmingly reelected.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, but wasn't also Citizens United a Supreme Court decision? They don't seem to. Are they anarchists for rejecting that? I'm curious because they seem to. Were they anarchists for rejecting the Bush-Gore decision by the Supreme Court? Because I don't remember.
They were just responsible citizens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why he said. That's why he said Tea Party anarchists.
Oh, okay, I get confused easily, and it seems there that that's a really confusing thing.
No.
Okay, darn it.
No, it's not. You're sadly mistaken. Now, I'm not really sure if we should go on with the Harry Reid thing, because Harry Reid, I think...
There's something wrong with him.
And I mean this sincerely.
Yep.
There is something wrong with Harry Reid. I think that Harry Reid may be... he may have, and I don't know, he may have had a stroke, he may be going senile, he may have Alzheimer's, I don't know. Listen to what else he did on the Senate floor.
In Nevada and here in Washington is go grocery shopping. It's such a diversion for me. I love going grocery shopping, to look around, buy the things. Landra and I...
You look around, buy the things.
Without our children and our grandchildren, we live alone. But we still buy food.
How unusual.
I enjoy that so very, very much.
You enjoy food?
So I know, have a good idea how much $4 will buy, or $4.50 to be specific.
Something's going on.
Seriously, I mean something.
He's got. I mean, this is important information. Once your kids move out, and once your grandchildren, you still eat.
That's good news.
Is that true though?
Is that good news?
I don't think that's true.
Well, I think it's for the elite. I think for those in Washington.
You still buy
food.
Or Nevada, because he does it in Nevada.
He does it in Nevada. He did declare. Could you play it again? Because there is some.
There's some controversy.
And there's some clarity.
But he loves
in Nevada and here.
In Nevada,
Washington.
and in Washington.
Let's go grocery shopping.
He likes to do that.
It's such a diversion for me. I
It's
love
a
going
diversion.
grocery shopping, to look around,
buy
the things. Landra and I are, without our children, and our grandchildren, we live alone. But we still buy food.
You still buy food.
Still buy food.
Okay, hang on just a second. So it's not just.
So I know.
It's not just when your kids are gone and your grandkids are gone. It's when you're living alone too. You still buy food.
I don't think that's true. We'd have to ask a doctor, but I don't think that's true.
And I would just like to point out, they're not living alone. They're living together. He and his wife, they're living together. They're not living alone.
They must not like each other very much.
Yeah, we live alone. I don't talk to her. She doesn't talk to me.
But I still buy.
But they still eat. Both of them apparently.
Yeah. I don't know if they eat together.
No, I don't know.
But they do grocery shop alone.
He said they go together, don't they, to the grocery store? Should we listen again?
Yeah, let's listen again, because I don't need to know.
Because I think this really
needs
to be clarified.
Do they grocery shop together, but they live alone? So do they split the groceries at some point?
Let's check that. Should we check?
Yeah.
All right.
I do.
Yeah.
In Nevada.
And here.
In Washington.
In Washington.
Is go grocery shopping. It's such a diversion for me. I love going grocery shopping.
He loves it.
Look around.
Buy things.
And I are, without our children.
You're right.
We live alone.
Yeah.
We still buy food, and I enjoy that so very, very much.
Okay,
so he did say we still buy food.
I know that doesn't mean that they go together. They live alone, so they might grocery shop together. He is just saying that they both still buy food.
Right.
We still buy food. That means that she could be buying it separately. He could be buying it separately. Let me rephrase. I want to be very accurate. He could be buying it alone. She could be buying it alone. Together, they buy groceries.
All right.
But not when they're together.
I wonder if
when they're alone.
Do they plan? Because you could get a lot of duplication that way.
I don't
That's
know.
a really good point.
If he's getting prunes
because
she's getting prunes.
Well, they're definitely both getting prunes.
I don't know if this is. I don't know if this is.
A good thing.
I don't know if this is entirely true because he does a lot of looking around.
Now, if he buys the denture grip, does she buy denture grip as well?
Oh yeah, they will. They need double that as well. I mean, you're not gonna get enough prunes in that house.
Now, if he gets the Depends, does she buy the Depends
here's what's
too,
really
or
sad.
do they?
You're making me miss Martha Ray, the big mouth.
It's been a long time.
It has been. Stu didn't appreciate that joke. He did not appreciate that joke, but anybody our age really liked that. I'm Martha Ray, the big mouth.
Who was she other than...
I have no idea.
Why was she the big mouth?
Look it up. Let's look that up. I have no idea. Wasn't that her name, Martha Ray?
I think it was.
I'm Martha Ray, the big mouth. You found it, Stu?
Thankfully, Google exists. Yes, and let's see, Martha Ray. She did. We did lose her in 1994.
We did lose her
in Nevada. Mm-hmm. We lost her in Nevada.
And why was she known as the Big Mouth?
Well, according to a major source here, Wikipedia, she was known for the size of her mouth.
That is not weird. Something to be known for as a woman.
I only read here. I do not judge.
Wait.
That's what it says. It says she was known.
Famous? Let me tell you
I can give you some guesses.
Don't please. This is our grandparents' age. I don't think they judged it the same way I mean, think of that. This is a time when things were a lot simpler because you could become famous because
you had a big mouth.
Look at Martha Ray. What a big mouth she has. You mean she's got a big mouth? She gossips a lot? No, she just has a large mouth.
She has some odd facial features. Put her on camera.
All right, so then what did she do?
She was known for the size of her mouth, which was large in proportion to the rest of her face, thus earning her the name the Big Mouth.
Wow.
I don't know how.
What else did she do?
She later referred to this in a series of commercials. I assume this is what you're referring to. Yes. Polydent denture cleaner in the 1980s. Yeah. So take it from the Big Mouth. New Polydent Green gets tough stains clean. And apparently before that, she did a bunch of radio stuff. And
as the Big Mouth, she was a singer. Now we're getting to something. Okay, she was a singer.
She did comedy. Did duets with, let's see, Bing Crosby.
Oh, wow.
And
you know who she is?
Pretty big star.
You know who she is?
The Big Mouth. Yeah.
No, she is, what's her name on The View? She's a talented version of, Joy Behar.
There's a Joy Behar, the Big Mouth, for Polydent. I could see her doing that.
She would.
I could see her doing that commercial.
Do we not do Polydent commercials anymore? Because I don't see those. Do
denture grip, I've seen denture grip.
Do people not have dentures anymore?
By the way, word for word, Harry Reid just gave this exact speech on the Senate floor.
Yeah, but we're not on the Senate.
He's like, on Martha Ray, the Big Mouth. Just did the whole thing.
Right. But see, we're not on the Senate floor.
No,
so
we're not.
We can waste the time. Do people have dentures anymore?
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
well, how come we don't have
it's
those?
More expensive to do, but they can do implants now, which is, better, but more expensive, I think. So I think less people probably have dentures than they did.
Because, man, when I was growing up, that's all you ever saw. Where, I'm gonna put these pearls and bake them in blueberry pies, and then I'm going to put them into the Polydent.
Yeah.
Do you remember any of these things?
I do remember like the teeth, and they'd be like they'd dip them in something, and it would be like half colored and half not colored.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking
they
about?
baked them in blueberry pie one time.
Yeah, they would bake not dentures. I think they would take pearls. Didn't they take pearls? We're going to bake these pearls in blueberry pie. Mm-hmm. They're pearls. If I have pearls for teeth, first of all, those are very expensive dentures.
Yeah,
and I would expect that pearls probably wouldn't go bad in blueberry pie.
Now, you noodled that out when you were 6, right?
I did. Yeah. It bothered me. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know anybody who has pearls for teeth.